Now here's a video I usually don't do. Bicycle. Bike, 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 bike. Okay, so I'm going to do a how to wheelie a fixed gear video. It's going to be fun. Not so fun right now. It's way too hot to be riding a bicycle. I need a motor. The first thing you need to know about wheeling a fixed gear or bicycle in general is to start with the leg forward that you track stand forward with. So I track stand with my right leg forward, so for a wheelie I start with my right leg forward. Alright, so whichever leg forward, whichever pedal forward you track stand with forward, that's where you start. And to get it up, get it up, get it, no, to wheelie it up, when that pedal's forward, you give that pedal a push, and you just do a slight tug with your body, just a little weight shift, just, and then, so that's how to get the wheelie up. To keep it up, first thing you gotta do is get your mind off of your pedal that you just pushed with. So you're thinking, oh yeah, push with that one, oh keep pushing with that. No, it just goes right down. No, as soon as you're up, as soon as you're yay high, just switch to thinking about the pulling up with the other clip. So with the opposite pedal clip. So, oh, pull, see? Okay, now you're getting somewhere. So now you're starting with your track stand pedal and then pulling it to continue the wheelie with the other pedal. So now you have a full rotation. Up, pull, okay. Now you've got that. But now what you need to do is on that second pull, you need to get to the balance point. If you don't get to the balance point then, it's pretty hard. You're gonna have to use muscle. The easiest way to find that balance point is to practice by just holding something, stay neutral on the bike, and come up, find your balance point. So mine's right there. So you really want to just practice that a lot, just get a good feel for it. And then you'll know when you're at your balance point. And that's when you just start pedal, not pedal, pedal, not pedal. Brake with your back. Brake with the pedal that's back, just keeping it balanced. Once you have that, keeping it at the balance point is the next thing. The easiest way to keep it at the balance point, the easiest tip that I can give, is your posture. A lot of people have really bad posture when they wheelie, which makes them kind of run out of juice. They get the pedals spooled up too fast, and then all of a sudden they're done. They gotta let it down. The easiest way to counter that is to stay neutral. Don't be like, you gotta stay neutral. Like, see, I'm neutral. If you're pulling it forward, then you're really scrunching yourself up, and you're gonna not have the strength you need, and it'll accelerate you too fast. Another tip is to always focus on the pedal that is back, not the forward pedal, but the back pedal, because that is what you want to focus on, because when you're balancing, you can quickly turn that back pedal into a brake. So when you're riding a wheelie, you really just want to focus on the pedal that's in back, and then it just helps to balance easier. Like, I'm so balanced that I'm just slowing down. So focus on the back pedal, focus on pulling it up and pushing it down when you need to brake and keep yourself from looping out. Just practice on the flattest spot you can find. you're gonna have trouble with falling side to side. Like you're up in a wheelie, you know how to get your balance point, but you're just falling side to side. Okay, what I do is quick little adjustments with the front wheel. Instead of, oh, you'll start to fall and you'll go, oh, I have to turn it one way slowly. No, when you start to fall, you quickly snap the front wheel to make the adjustment. Just quick, 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 quick. And that really helps, because as soon as you start to fall one way or the other, you have to adjust it out. See, I didn't, because I was trying to explain. But as soon as you start falling one way or the other, you quickly adjust it out, because if you slowly adjust it, it's already too late and you're going into a turn. So just quick little adjustments. Yep. As for standing up wheelies, it's kind of the same thing. You just try to stay neutral. And but one interesting thing is, if you're starting to go over, you give the handlebars a little pull, and it kind of shoots you forward. Give the handlebars, let's see, you need the front end to come down. Handlebars a little pull, and you're automatically coming down because it puts the weight on the front pedal. If the opposite, if you're starting to fall down, you just lean back a little bit, and you can get a little extra you can get a little bit extra stroke with your leg to get you put back up. Winded. Tire pressure. Here's a big tip that will help. Higher tire pressure equals less stable, easier to pop it up, harder to balance. Lower tire pressure equals easier to balance, harder to pop it up. It is really as simple as that. So you have trouble popping it up, raise your tire pressure. You have trouble balancing, it's too twitchy, too responsive to your power in your legs, then lower the pressure. And that's all, folks.